Ah, shit. Even told people on the video that we're having technical issues anyway, so they understand. Ah, shit. We're trying to do it, guys. We're trying to get it going. Alright, guys. Alrighty. If I can just get this. Do what I wanted to do. We should be in business. But otherwise, shoot. Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. Here we go. That worked better. Alright, cool. I can do my artwork. Alright, it's looking a lot better now. There we go. No lag, no nothing. Alright, cool. We are in business now. All day long. Fuck yeah. Got it to where I want it. Oh my god, that was pain in the fucking ass. Yeah, I had a lot of technical issues this morning. Trying to get it to do what I want it to do, and then the thing is about the other computer, it's a piece of fucking garbage. And that's a lot of problems that we have up in here with that computer anyway. I need to get another one. I wish I had a desktop. Invest in one or something. I need one bad, but if I can just get one, that'd be great. I'm gonna try to see what I can do. Even if I can just pay payments or somebody out there that has one. I mean, I know some people out there. There's some streamers that do that. They'll give you the computer and you just make payments and shit, whatever on them with them, if you're good with them and shit. But I know a lot of people, a lot of streamers out there that game and shit. I know a lot of those, so maybe I can get hooked up with them. I don't know. I do know a lot of those people. But that looks fucking dope. Doper than dope. I'm just joking. Man, I tell you what, I gotta get this paint. This paint, I gotta get off. It's fucking it's on there pretty good. Oh, God. I'm working on something magical over here in the back. You'll get to see it in a minute. In the meantime, we're going to play some comedy for you. Well, this art project's I'm making it from my girlfriend. I'm making it from my girlfriend. Why is it echoing? It's echoing. Is it echoing? You know what? I think
And then, I don't know if you know this, but the song begins very subtly. What's new, pussycat? And the guy goes, Gah!
Hey, so tell me if the sound if the sound sounds crappy. Let me know, Rubberneck.
Ah, damn it! And pounds on the table, and silverware flies everywhere, and it was fantastic. But a word about my friend John and what a genius he was. Because when we were first up at the jukebox and we were punching in the What's New Pussycats, right? I punched in about 7. And then John says to me, hey, wait. Before we drop in another What's New Pussycat, let's put in one. It's not unusual. And that is when the afternoon went from good to great. After 7, What's New Pussycats?
What's new,
In
pussycat?
a row. Suddenly, dum da dum no, it's not unusual, and the sigh of relief that swept through the diner. People were ecstatic. It was like the liberation of France. You know, for years, scientists have wondered, can you make grown men and women weep tears of joy by playing Tom Jones's It's Not Unusual? And
It's
the
not
answer
unusual
is
to
yes,
be loved
you
by
can.
someone.
As long as it is preceded by 7 What's New Pussycats. And on the other hand, when we went back, holy shit.
Oh my god.
It's not unusual.
Yeah, it is. Mental Raccoon made that. Mental Raccoon made.
It's dead quiet. What's new, pussycat? People went fucking insane. No one could handle it. No one could handle it. And they were surrounded by this like seemingly indifferent staff, you know, that was just like, yep, same shit as always. My only wish is that one of the schizophrenics had stood up and been like, now you know. Now you know what it's like to live in my brain. They unplugged the jukebox after 11 plays. And that was the best meal I've ever had. Thank you very much, San Francisco. This was great. Thank you. Hope to see you again real soon. My name's John Mulaney. Have a good night.
Yeah, it's a light for a different thing, and I put the marble inside it. It's pretty cool. Yeah. That's what's really cool about it, and I thought it'd be really awesome to do that.
Out of all these vices, my favorite is food. Food really is my favorite vice in the world. I love the depression eat. When I get sad,
You
I
could
like to
actually
eat. Makes me feel
get
good.
these on 10
Makes me feel
moves,
really
but
good. You know, gives
these
me.
little
It
light
feels like you got a
things,
companion
but
for a while.
I know a
Nice
lot of
meal.
people don't like 10 moves.
When I get depressed, I eat KFC. And when I eat KFC, I
It
get
comes
the family
with a
picnic
little
bucket.
marble thing. Well, it's not a marble, but
Family
it's like a
picnic
marble,
bucket, 10 pieces,
but it
all
has
dark
like
meat
an
chicken,
animal
2 large
inside
sides,
of it,
4
like
biscuits.
a cat
What
or
did you just say?
elephant, whatever
How
you
much
want.
does that cost?
And now you can take
$1,000?
that off and put
Oh,
this on there, like
$15.99.
Mental Raccoon's
Wow, I'll
marbles.
be right over there.
You can put that on there and it
Faster than I
changes
thought I would
colors
have,
and
because I don't
stuff.
have to stop at the bank right
I
now.
like
and
it.
check out
I
all
love it. It
for
looks
that
great to
magical
me.
thing.
And then,
So,
you know, you can
I'm
see
feeling
the
down one
different
day.
swirls
I'm gonna
and
go to
stuff in
KFC.
there. It's really
I'm gonna get
cool.
the family picnic
It's
bucket.
like
I'm gonna eat
going
it all day
into
till it's
outer
gone,
space.
okay? I walk in, I go
It's
up to
really
the guy,
cool.
say, yeah, I'd like the family picnic bucket, please.
You know what I
And the
mean?
guy immediately gives me a look
All
that
right.
says, you don't have a girlfriend, do you? I say, for my 2 large sides, I'd like mashed potatoes and coleslaw. And you know what? Keep the biscuits. I don't eat them. He says, you want another large side then? That's what he said. I said, don't fuck with me right now, man. I'm in a bad place. Don't say it if you don't mean it.
Yeah,
He
I
goes,
gotta get
no,
that.
I mean it. You got to get something for that biscuit money. That sounds like something a pimp would say, doesn't it? It does. You better get on with that biscuit money now. Or it sounds like a Miami bass song. Go, we were that biscuit money. We were that biscuit money. Oh, shit. Oh, I just spilled my beer. Oh, my God. What did you say? Save it with the biscuit money?
Save it with the biscuit money.
This is like the hardest room to try to figure out who was talking, because everybody looks exactly the same. Like, which drunk in a flannel shirt said something? I can't tell.
Minutes later.
I feel like we're like Seattle 91. This fucking...
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm gonna catch DeRosa set, and we're gonna go see Alice in Chains across town. Stone Gossard's sitting in with them tonight. It's gonna be good, man.
Cheers, buddy. Oh, yeah. Cheers, man.
So anyway, the guy he offers me another large side. I say,
Hey, I'm gonna smoke
this is
one
getting
for
ridiculous.
you. Haven't seen
Another
you in a
large
while.
side. Give me the green beans.
Hey,
all
give
right?
me the
Let's
green beans,
bring some
alright?
health into the equation. You know, and the green beans at KFC are worthless. There's no health in them.
Yeah,
They're just
yeah,
green
give me
straws
them
and
green
water.
beans.
I don't know what they did to these things. They fucking cinder block pressed the vitamins out of them somehow. But it makes me feel better about myself that I got them, right? So then he goes, dude, do you want original recipe or extra crispy? I say, mix it up.
Oh
I
yeah,
want to be
mix it
surprised
up.
every time I reach into that bucket.
Look, just mix it up,
He goes,
okay?
great, you want some grilled too? You want me to kick in your fucking face right now?
Yeah.
Did you hear anybody say grilled? I said I want to be surprised. Pleasantly! He goes, all right, man, coming right up. He walks away. He comes right back. And he goes, dude, I'm sorry. We're out of extra crispy. I need to make some more. Do you mind waiting 10 minutes? I say, no problem. Mistake. Mistake on my part for a number of reasons, all of which you will find out. But the first reason is you don't ever want to wait at KFC.
Oh,
You
no.
don't ever want time to contemplate
Hell no.
what it is you're about to do to your body.
Oh, yeah, I know.
KFC should just have a revolving door at the front of it, and as you're spinning into the restaurant,
That
they
is
shoot
so
chicken into
true.
your
I
mouth
swear.
and just spin you back outside again. And as
Yeah.
you're dizzy and stumbling to the ground,
Hello, how
what the
you
fuck is
doing?
that? It tastes like chicken in my mouth.
Hey, look, it just tastes like chicken, guys.
No thought. No thought.
No thought.
Okay? Because
Yeah.
now I say, oh, wait. So now I'm sitting in KFC with that same shit guilty feeling I get when I'm drunk in the lobby of a massage parlor.
Yeah, for
Should I be
Just
doing this
saying.
right now? Are these girls slaves? Am I going to get a hand job from a slave? Oh my God, this is terrible. I got to get out of here. This is wrong. Oh, I'm up? Okay, great. Thank you. That's great. Thanks. Started to think over there. That was stupid. So I'm just sitting there waiting, right? And the guy comes back out. He goes, hey, buddy, you want a soda? It's on me. And I go, why? And he goes, cause I feel bad you gotta wait. Just take a free soda. What the fuck is this guy trying to do to me right now? Is he trying to kill me? He already gave me the extra large side. Now he wants to give me a soda? I need a Gatorade IV to offset the sodium avalanche that's about to enter my body. I'm about to eat rock salt and chicken form right now.
Oh
he
my
wants to dump
gosh.
sugar on top of it? I mean,
Oh yeah, that sugar definitely. Fuck.
What's his angle? So I get the soda, I'm drinking it. Then he goes, buddy, you're up. And I go up to the counter and I watch him load the bag. You got to do the bag check, right? You got to. Did you ever get fast food and you get home and they forgot some shit? Oh my God, you want to murder somebody. I don't mean kill, I mean murder. You're going to tie somebody to a chair and just start at their scalp with a paring knife and just work your way down. And just watch the skin fucking peel off like a fruit roll up. So I watch him load the bag. I just stand there. I'm like, chicken, boom. Mashed potatoes,
Hi,
boom. Gravy,
dear.
boom. Coleslaw,
Hey,
boom.
rubber.
String beans, boom.
Oh,
Then he
look.
goes, buddy,
You guys
buddy,
are good.
we're going to give you some potato
How you guys
wedges.
doing?
Sorry again about the wait.
I hear you.
Stop it!
Look, sorry about the wait, though.
Then I see him put the box of biscuits
Listen.
into the bag.
I did. I seen them put the
Yeah, he
biscuits
gave me
in
the
the bag,
biscuits
guys.
and the biscuit money.
For sure. For sure.
God damn it, I don't want those biscuits.
Look,
I told
and
him I don't want
Rubberback
those
did
biscuits.
it,
I already got
too.
potato wedges. I'll let that
He
slide.
put it in the bag.
But I don't want those biscuits.
Look.
I'll give them to a homeless guy. That's what I'll do. I'll give them to a homeless guy.
Yeah.
Oh, how selfless of me.
I know.
To give the food item that I don't give a flying rat's fuck about
Yeah,
to a starving person.
I know. For
I
real.
didn't.
Yeah.
I couldn't have run home fast enough with this food. And if any homeless guy got in my way, I gleefully hurdled over him. Just letting the delicious pendulum swinging from my hand just graze his nose.
It ain't no nothing.
So I get home, sweatpants go on. Yeah, there will be nappings in between the feedings.
That definitely.
Netflix goes on. Every time I wake up from a nap, I will have to rewind the Netflix movie I was watching because I only saw 13 minutes of it before I passed out into a salt coma.
Oh, yeah, you know I did too.
I put all the food out on my living room table. My only room table.
I know.
Red's studio
cool.
to put an extra coating of sad
Red's
on
my
the story.
favorite.
got the sweatpants. I pushed the table out, make sure I got some room. It kind of looks like I'm about to work out. For
I
a
like
second.
the red too, rubbing up.
But I'm not. And I start getting, damn, chicken, blah, grease, coleslaw,
Chicken and grease.
potatoes,
Oh
potato
my.
wedges, taking those, dipping them into the mashed potatoes.
Oh
Yeah,
hell
what do you know
yeah.
about that? Yeah, it's called a speedball. Green beans, get the fuck out of here! What was I
Oh yeah,
thinking?
green beans, get the fuck out of here
Should've got
with the
mac and
green
cheese,
beans.
idiot.
Fuck them green beans.
So, I barely scratched the surface with this food. I got way too much. I'm gonna be eating this shit for days.
Yeah.
I overshot it. Oh, it's like I made a wish with the monkey's paw.
Fuck
And
yeah.
wish has come back to bite me.
I swear to God they do.
But I gotta stop. I'm full, man. I'm full like.
Fuck, man. Holy shit.
And I lay back on the couch. And just as my eyes are about to roll back into my head, I have a thought.
I have a thought too.
I think I will have a biscuit. Yeah, put some butter and jelly on it. Be like a little dessert cake.
Yeah. No.
I lean up, reach up for the box of biscuits, which is unopened, okay?
Yeah.
I lift it up. As soon as I lift it up, I'm like, this feels heavier than biscuits. What's going on here? I open the box.
Uh-oh.
More chicken!
More chicken. Holy shit,
The
macaroni.
guy puts 5 extra pieces of chicken into my bag of a mixed variety, just the way I like it, and he didn't even tell me about it.
Oh, shit.
Oh, it all finally made sense why he was being so
Golly,
nice
that
to
does
me.
make sense.
This guy thought I was gonna blow my fucking brains out when I got home.
Mhm.
He felt so sorry for me that he quietly flirted with me from a distance. Oh, it was like the KFC guy's version of taking a picture of his pussy and emailing it to me during a tough day. Like, oh,
Yeah.
I know what you like, big boy. Lighten up. Extra crispy. Thanks for listening to me, everybody. You guys are amazing. Starbar, thank you so much. Thank you. Good night.
With Verbo, it pays to book your 30A stay early. Save over $530
Oh man, I
when
messed
booking
up on
7+ night stays. At
So
least
I'll
60
show
days
you what
in
I'm
advance
making, guys.
and secure your dream
You really
vacation
wanna
home
see it?
before it's gone. Verbo. Book now, relax longer. Average savings $550. Select homes
We'll
only.
pause that for a minute.
Hey, weekend warriors, how's a little trail therapy sound right now?
There you
Hop
go,
in.
okay.
Let's go for a ride in the
How you
Nissan
doing?
Armada Pro 4X. Tune out all those work emails.
So,
Turn up that twin-turbo
here it
V6
is.
engine. Instead of letting the kids play online,
So,
show them some epic
listen,
inclines.
this
Turn
will
8-person
make it for
family
my
dinner into
girlfriend.
an exhilarating off-road adventure.
I kind of
Nissan
messed up.
Armada is
I'm erasing some marks
intelligent
and
four-wheel drive
shit.
cannot prevent
So it's
collisions or
kind
blind
of
damage
wet
traction in all conditions.
with the
Always monitor traffic
towel
and
and
weather
stuff.
conditions.
My girlfriend makes you want to be a better person.
But I'm gonna carve it
So I can get a
in.
better girlfriend.
Ah! Where am I? Oh, there I am.
Whenever I meet a pretty girl,
And then,
whenever I meet a pretty girl.
so
First thing I look for
it's
is
gonna light up.
intelligence. Because if she doesn't have
That's
that,
gonna be cool.
then she's mine.
But once it get done, it'd be good. Believe me, it's gonna be epic.
A couple of months ago, I gave my girlfriend some fancy lingerie.
Yeah.
She actually got mad at me. Said, Anthony, I think this is more of a gift for you than it is for me. And I said,
Sharing
well,
glitch.
if you want to get technical, it was originally a gift for my last girlfriend. Happy Valentine's Day.
Giving gifts is tough in any relationship, I assume. Like this past Christmas, I kept telling my girlfriend for months in advance, months, baby, all I want from you this year is an Xbox. That's it. Beginning and end of list, right. Xbox. You know what she got me? A homemade frame.
There we go, guys.
With a picture of us from our first date together, which was fine because I got her an Xbox. I should have gotten her chocolate. My girlfriend loves to eat chocolate. She's always eating chocolate. She likes to joke she's got a chocolate addiction. But keep away from those chocolate bars, Anthony. I'm addicted to them, and it is really annoying.
Yeah, that Marvel was pretty
So I put her in a car.
I like it a
took her
lot.
downtown, and I pointed out a crack addict. And I said, "You see that, honey?
And I was thinking about
why can't you be that skinny?"
doing that. From now on, lives like 24-hour lives, but facing it.
You guys seem like nice people. I don't want to sound like a jerk here.
Where
that
is
joke usually gets a
everyone?
standing
I don't
ovation.
know.
You ever watch Locked Up Abroad?
I know. I should do a live outside.
If you haven't, the name is pretty much
Again,
self-explanatory.
like I have it
about
set up
people,
out there,
Western
but I just
people
didn't do it
got
today.
locked up abroad.
It's hot.
Usually
It's really hot lately.
chunky girl that
But we are going to go to a concert today at the
some
park.
smooth talking,
So we'll be going live later today
cocktail lounge.
and stuff at
And he
the
wanted
park.
to take me to Indonesia, and he was going to pay for my travel, and I
It's
thought
gonna
it
be
was
all
a good
day live
opportunity
today.
to travel. And all I had to do was carry a satchel of his in my asshole. It's gonna help me pay for community college.
Oh yeah. I love the comedy.
was skeptical, but I wanted to travel. So she winds up in some Indonesian prison for 7 or 8 years. Like, granted, horrific conditions. She gets shit in a bucket and bugs crawling in and out of her orifice at night and rats nibble her toes and everyone hates her. It's not pleasant, but what they never address is just outside of those prison walls, exact same conditions as real world poverty. Some kid sitting right outside the corrugated walls and the razor wire, whistling songs. He's got raw sewage shit river running through his front lawn. He's gonna spear rats in a dump to feed his kinfolk. Just another day in Indonesia. I want to see Locked Up Abroad version, where that same kid gets the same opportunity to smuggle drugs into our country, gets busted at Newark International with black tar heroin in his asshole, spends 8 or 10 years in one of our finer penal institutions. What tales of woe he's gonna write back to his parents. Dear mother, I am writing to you now from paradise. I now live in a castle where my room measures a full 6 feet by 9 feet that I share with only 4 other people. Meals are catered to my door thrice daily, with relatively few maggots as compared to the home cuisine. Every room in my estate is equipped with a stainless steel throne full to the rim with clean drinking water. So plentiful, you can just take a dump in it as a goof and press a button. And it's replenished with even more clean drinking water. Mother, I make 72 cents a day here in the prison laundry. Double that what Father made sewing shoes for Nike. Mother, I can practice homosexuality openly now, with no threat of being beheaded in the town square by the local mullah.
With the all-new Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 8 for $0 from AT&T, now you can stay connected to any moment and keep that summer feeling alive.
Hey, everyone, come on, let's get a picture. Oh, wow, that's a keeper. All right, sending it to the group chat now.
Get the all-new Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 8 now for $0 from AT&T with eligible trade-in. Required trade-in of $290 or more in eligible plan. Terms and restrictions apply, subject to change. See att.com/Samsung or visit an AT&T store for details.
If you love to travel, Capital One has a rewards credit card that's perfect for you. With the Capital One Venture X card, you earn unlimited double miles on everything you buy. Plus, you get premium benefits at a collection of luxury hotels when you book on Capital One Travel. And with Venture X, you get access to over 1,000 airport lounges worldwide. Open up a world of travel possibilities with the Capital One Venture X card. What's in your wallet?
Terms apply. Lounge access is subject to change. See CapitalOne.com for details.
Now, you guys have been a great crowd tonight. You've gone with me everywhere I've wanted you to go. But you've just been sitting there this whole time thinking, Anthony, this is all well and good. But where are your offensive jokes? Where are your showstoppers, if you will? Well, guys, I saved those for the end. I'm going to tell you all a series of jokes right now that are going to get increasingly more offensive. I like that enthusiasm. Let's see how far it carries. They say it's easy. They say it's easy to make fun of retarded people. But let me tell you guys something, it is not. You have really got to explain it to them. That was the first one. Every night my girlfriend comes home and she brings with her a brand new house plant. She's like, Anthony, we need this. We need to have a house plant. And every night I make her go return it immediately. I say, no way, baby. You can't take care of a house plant. You couldn't even keep your baby alive. Two for two, huh? We just found out my little brother has a peanut allergy. A peanut allergy, which is very serious, I know. But still, I feel like my parents are totally overreacting. They caught me eating a tiny little bag of airline peanuts, and they kicked me out of his funeral. I feel like some of you guys might be too nice to laugh at some of these jokes. And that's okay, not everybody has a great sense of humor. You guys will probably love my little nephew. He's like 6 years old, so cute. I talk to him every day on the phone. And he's unbelievable. He's got like the greatest imagination ever. He's either gonna be an incredible artist someday, or he really did get molested. I wasn't even laughing about that one. I was thinking about what's coming. I feel like I need to say, like, I really believe this, that being a mother seems like one of the toughest jobs in the world, right? Like, literally, right below comedian. So to me, if a mother does her best, then in my book, she's a good mom, right? Now, my mom did her very best. Unfortunately, she was also a terrible person. Like my mom, for most of her life, and this is true, my mom, for most of her life, was a Holocaust denier. Does everybody know what that means? I mean, she couldn't believe the Holocaust happened. It's like the worst thing you can be. And it was terrible for the entire family to have to deal with. Until finally, a couple of years ago, we had an intervention. And we had a rabbi come into the home. Had him walk her through the history of the Jewish people. Yeah. And then he made her watch Schindler's List. Check him out, guys. And after that, my mom did a complete 180. Yeah. Now, she can't believe it only happened once. I'm glad you guys enjoyed that one. Because my mom was also really racist, too. Like when I was a kid, my mom thought it was smart parenting. She thought it was a good idea to try to convince me that Santa Claus was black. Because then that way, when I eventually found out he didn't exist, it wouldn't be that big a letdown.
Bikes! I get like verbal tics, you know. I don't have Tourette's. I wish I did. It looks fun. But I'll just yell shit. It's like a hook on a catchy song, except it's just stuff that I watch. And then, bikes! I just yell it, you know, over and over. Only like 2 or 3 million times. But I'm obsessed with the show Scared Straight. If you've never seen it, it's tremendous. Here's what they do. In the show, they take kids, middle school and high school kids that are getting in trouble a lot, and they send them to jail for a day. And the idea is that jail will scare the fuck out of the kid, and then he'll get his life together, hence Scared Straight. It's tremendous. I'm obsessed with one episode. It aired once in 1999. Here's what's great. It aired uncensored, which is bananas. And in this episode, they did not send the kids to jail like they normally do. Instead, they sent them to a maximum security penitentiary. Prison. And those prisoners verbally assaulted these kids into crying a lot. And it's the funniest shit I have ever seen in my life. First of all, don't feel like too bad for these kids are super badass. They're not like spitting spitballs in class and they're fucking stabbing other kids. They're badass kids, okay? And they show up to this thing with attitude. Like they walk in, they're like, "What's up? This ain't shit. I run 6th grade. I ain't scared of you, man. Like, you can't scare me." And they're greeted by a guy named Crazy Chris. Chris has scars on his face, and the screen freezes, and it says, "Chris killed 6 people, and he's doing a double life sentence." Like, this dude is so bad that when he dies and he's reincarnated, that guy's doing life in prison also. So, this is a bad motherfucker right here. The kids are like squatting around, and Chris is like, "Hey, my name's Crazy Chris. And from now on, you will see me in your nightmares." And the kids are like, "What the fuck? Like, I'm 12. Don't talk to me like that, man. That's crazy." And then he goes, "If I ever see you again, I'll take a bite out of each of you." And they're like, "All right, we're all reformed now. Thank you very much." So Jesus, but they can't leave. The next guy comes up to him and he goes, hold my pocket. Hold my pocket. And he makes kids walk around holding the inside of his pocket. You understand? So he walks and then they're like, I don't know what you know about prison, but if you're holding on to another dude's pocket, it's going to be a rough day, all right? Not only is this guy making kids hold his, he's talking ridiculous shit to middle schoolers. He's like, I'm going to make you suck my dick for breakfast every morning. The kid's like, I hate breakfast. Funny shit like that. So, he's like, I'm gonna mush your motherfucking face. And the kid's like, it's so fucking funny. There's one exchange where this dude, he pulls a kid out of line. The kid's like 13. He weighs, 100 pounds. And he has a bowl cut, okay? He has a bowl cut in prison. It's parted in the middle. And the prisoner goes, why are you here? And the kid's like, stealing? And he goes, the fuck you took? And the kid goes, bikes? And he goes, bikes! And that's why I yell bikes all the time. You should see me when we drive by a bike store. Holy shit. I'll be like, oh. And my wife, she's pretty over it. She'll go like, you get one. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna make this shit count. So I'll pull over, I roll down the window, and I wait until I see somebody checking out one of the sidewalk displays, like all the bikes out there. And when they find one they really like, and they're like, oh, I like this one, I'll go, bikes! And they're like, what the fuck? And I'll go, stop selling drugs! And I drive up. Super fun. You should do it. Oh, man.
This is Coke Zero Sugar. With real Coca-Cola taste and zero sugar. Listen closely. Hear those bubbles? That's the sound of delicious real Coca-Cola taste and zero sugar. Ice cold. Ah, Coke Zero Sugar. Real Coca-Cola taste. Zero sugar.
Hi, I'm accident attorney Kevin Crockett. If you've been injured in an accident, you have a lot of questions. Do I have a claim, and how much is my claim worth? We can help at textkevin.com. Accidents aren't easy, but hiring a lawyer should be. Go to textkevin.com, where you can start your case in minutes. My team and I will file your claim for you, or call or text us at 760-4million. Textkevin.com.
Accidents aren't easy, but hiring a lawyer should be. Text Kevin, text Kevin, text Kevin.
When I was 19, I had a malignant tumor in my bladder, but it's funny, stay with me, because I'm a hypochondriac. And I think the funniest thing that can happen to a hypochondriac is that you get cancer, because it confirms every fear you've ever had in your entire life. You're like, see, I told you. Remember last week when I was overtired and I thought I had rickets? I was probably right about that too. There's gonna be a lot of changes around here. It was less funny at the time. I remember I was driving home for Christmas break. I went to school in Washington, D.C., and about halfway home, I stopped at a rest stop to pee, and I don't mean to be graphic. This is just what happened. There was blood in my pee, which I knew could mean like 5 things, and 3 of them mean I die, and the other 2 aren't exactly a trip to the Bahamas either, and it was particularly disappointing because sometimes when I'm on road trips alone, I'll have water drinking contests with myself to see how clear I can make my pee. Who's with me? And I'll drink all this water. I'll stop at a urinal. It'll be clear. I'll be like, bingo, And so when it was red, I was like, oh, I lost big time. And
No, I got very anxious. And when I get anxious, I get that shortness of breath. You know, that feeling where you feel like you can't breathe, and then you feel like you're going to die because breathing is one of the building blocks of living. And I get home around 1:30 in the morning, and my dad is sitting up reading in his chair. He's a bit of an insomniac, and I tell him what happened, and he has a very grave look on his face because he's a doctor, so he knows about the Bahamas. And he takes me first thing in the morning to see a urologist. Now, I didn't know at the time what urologists do. I mean, I'm 32 years old now, so a lot of my friends have gone for prostate exams and that kind of thing. But when I was 19, I was very naive. So when he said, put your hands on the table, I was very confident that this would go pretty well. You know, I was just like, all right, I can put my hands here on the table. And then what happened was that he stuck his finger in the hat. And I did not know that was about to happen. And so I shouted, I go, oh my God! And he got mad at me. He was like, cut the theatrics. And I felt so bad. I was like, sorry about the theatrics, you know, it's as though I had intended it, like this'll be my big moment. When he sticks his finger up my ass, I'll prove I should be the star of our town, you know. I don't know how you're supposed to react in that kind of a situation. Even if I were a robot, I'd be like, system error, oh my God. He goes, listen, Mike, you got to come in tomorrow morning for what's called a cystoscopy. And doctors always dress this stuff up. He goes, it's no big deal. You come in, they put an IV in, you fall asleep, you wake up, you eat a muffin, you go home. All right, yeah, that sounds pretty good. Still a little shaken up from that table thing, but just out of curiosity, like, what is a cystoscopy? And he picks up this rod that's about 4 feet long, and he says there's a camera on the end of this, and we stick it through your urethra to look into your bladder. And I said, I feel like you glossed over a few details in the initial description. I feel like there was too much emphasis on the muffin and not enough emphasis on the fishing rod you're sticking into my number 3 body part on E's Top 100 Sexiest Body Parts. Next morning, I wake up and I feel like I can't breathe again. I go into the hospital and they put the IV in. They couldn't find a vein for a while, which is always fun, you know, just some stranger poking you with a needle and you have to take it like, ah! Okay. Ah! Okay. Eventually, she found a vein. Apparently, I have one. And then I fell asleep. And then while I'm under, they found something with the scope. So they decide they're going to keep me under and put me under further so that they can take it out. So they put me under the street equivalent of horse tranks. That's what the nurse told me later. And so I wake up in the recovery room and I'm sky high with my mom, which is not the first time in my life that I've been high with my mom. But it was the first time she knew. I don't react to drugs very well. I'm like the guy, if you're ever smoking pot in a group, who's like, do you guys hate me? Who's at the door? Who's at the door? Who's at the door? Why is my heart hurt? Is that rickets? You know, I'm not proud of that. That's just what I am. And my voice gets very loud. And so I wake up in the recovery room. It's mostly elderly people. But in my mind, it's like a dance club. I was like, this place is awesome. We should come here all the time. I don't know why we didn't come sooner. Dad's always here. Because he's a doctor, you know, and my mother is mortified. She's like, shh. And I was like, shh. Do you hate me? few hours later, she's driving me home and she has to explain what's happened. And she said, the doctors found something in your bladder, and talk about highs and lows. I was literally the highest I'd ever been. And then I was told I might die, which is like being handed a pizza and then being shot. So I started crying, and because I'm crying, my mother's crying, because crying is a little bit like throwing up. It's a chain reaction. And we get home, and all you can do in these situations is wait. We had to wait a week for the biopsy to come back on the item they'd taken out with the scope. So for a week in my life, I thought I might die, which is an incredible experience if you ever have the chance, because what happens is you'll talk to God, even if you're not sure there's a God. You'll just talk to anyone who might be available. You know, it's God, Allah, the elephant thing from Hinduism, L. Ron Hubbard, Harry Potter. You know, I'm brand loyal to Jesus, but I'm not stubborn. When you think you're gonna die, you try anything. You gotta start going to church a few times a week. You're like, load up the station wagon. We're going to pray for me again. And a week goes by, and the biopsy came back, and it turned out I was very fortunate. They had taken out a malignant tumor from my bladder, but they had caught it early enough so they didn't have to take any further action. Except every 6 months, as a precaution, they said I had to come back for the fishing rod. But it was okay, because afterwards I could eat a muffin. Well,
I'm not giving up. I am selling the building.
The final season of FX is the Bear.
Restaurant is flooded.
Everything's either going to be okay
Or not.
We are outgunned and we are outmanned, but we have each other.
FX is the Bear. The final season. All episodes now streaming on Disney+.
There he is, Mr. Big Time Capital One Bank guy.
Mom, please.
Well, look at this Capital One Cafe. I just might move in.
Or just drop by. Capital One cafes are open 7 days a week.
I could put my spoon collection right here by the ATM. Yes.
Wow, you weren't kidding, Mom.
I never kid about the spoon collection, son. Oh, hey, what's that thing you always say?
There's no fees or minimums on Capital One checking accounts.
No, the other one.
What's in your wallet?
Oh, that's my boy.
Terms apply. Visit CapitalOne.com/bank guide for details. Capital One and member FDIC.
Well, I admire people that go to the gym. I just can't get there, you know. People are always like, don't you feel good when you go to the gym? Not at all. There's too many people in shape, you know. I go to McDonald's, I feel great. At McDonald's, I'm like Matthew McConaughey. All right. The skinny guy is here. That's right, folks. This is what a size 38 waist looks like. Read it and weep, y'all. McConaughey, he's in that type of shape where he can touch his belly. Yeah. But if you're pudgy and you touch your belly, people are like, ew. Because it usually means you're about to burp. Good empanada. There's some thin people at my gym. I saw this one woman, she was so skinny you could actually see her ribs. And all I could think was, I haven't had a McRib in forever. And those are delicioso. I reference McDonald's a lot because I go to McDonald's. I love the silence that follows that statement. Like I just admitted to support dog fighting or something. How could you? McDonald's. It's fun telling people you go to McDonald's. They always give you that look like, oh, I didn't know I was better than you. No one admits to going to McDonald's. They sell 6 billion hamburgers a day. There's only 300 million people in this country. It's like, I'm not a calculus teacher, but I think everyone's lying. You ever been at McDonald's and you see a friend for a second, you're like, oh, crap. Eventually you're like, hey, what's going on? They're just like, I'm just here for the 99-cent ATM. What are you doing here, Jim? I'm just beating a hooker. Certainly not eating here, that's for sure. Yeah, he should be here by now. Because we all know better, right? We've all read the articles, seen those documentaries. It's the same message. Look, McDonald's is really bad for you. It's very high in fat and calories, and we don't even know where the meat comes from. And we're all like, that's disgusting. I'll have a Big Mac, a large fry, and a 2-gallon drum of Diet Coke. Because there's a McDonald's denial. We all embrace it. No one's going in there innocent. We're walking into a red and yellow building with a giant M over it. What's this, a library? I'll get some fries while I'm here. Because those McDonald's fries are truly amazing, right? Has your mother ever made anything as good as a McDonald's fry? Not even close. We lie to ourselves when we eat McDonald's fries. We're like, oh, they're so thin, they couldn't be that big. You ever eat too many McDonald's fries? Of course not! There's never enough of them! There's always that moment when you're eating McDonald's fries where you're like, what happened? Where'd they go? Then you start scrounging for the fry crumbs. You're like, no, that's just a piece of paper from the straw. But it was touching the fries, so. Sometimes there's a loose fry in the bag. You know, the bonus fry? It's like Jesus is up in heaven. Give him an extra fry. He'll pay it forward. By the way, that's how Jesus sounds. Or at least I hope. You wouldn't want to meet Jesus and he's like, hey, y'all, I did. You been turning that other cheek, I give you that bonus fry for a rehab. That bonus fry, it's never a regular size fry. It's always extra long. You're like, how'd I miss you? Bonus fry, you got your own ketchup packet. You always savor the last fry. You're like, I'm going to turn this into 10 bites. I'll meet up with you later. I got the bonus fry. Fries are amazing. For what, like 7 minutes? And then they turn into something that's likely not biodegradable? You ever make the mistake of reheating McDonald's fries in the microwave? They become packing peanuts. It doesn't stop you from eating them. You're like, these aren't even good anymore. How are yours? Yeah, yours aren't good either. Fries can't get cold. Shakes can't get warm. You ever leave a McDonald's shake out for an hour? Reality sets in. Oh, this isn't even made from milk. It's just some kind of chocolate mucus. But we know all this. We know those McDonald's commercials aren't realistic. Yeah. I just like to see one commercial that showed people 5 minutes after they ate McDonald's. Oh. Now I need a cigarette. I deserve a cigarette break today. But they get us in there, you know. Some of those deals they offer are just cruel. 2 Big Macs for $2? I drive by, I'm like, well, I don't want to lose money on this. I'll get 80 of them. I know some of you are like, sorry, white trashy guy, I don't eat McDonald's. I have friends that brag about not going to McDonald's. I would never go to McDonald's. Well, McDonald's wouldn't want you because you're a dick. I'm tired of people acting like they're better than McDonald's. It's like you may have never set foot in McDonald's, but you have your own McDonald's. You know, maybe instead of buying a Big Mac, you read Us Weekly. Hey, that's still McDonald's. It's just served up a little different. Maybe your McDonald's is telling yourself that Starbucks Frappuccino is not a milkshake. Or maybe you watch Glee.
It's all McDonald's. McDonald's of the soul. Momentary pleasure followed by incredible guilt, eventually leading to cancer. I'm loving it. We all have our own McDonald's, you know. It may take me a while to digest my quarter pounder with cheese, but that tramp stamp is forever. Mistake. Really, it's all McDonald's out there, right? How can we all name 3 people that have dated Jennifer Aniston? It's McDonald's. And we gobble it up just like those McDonald's fries. It's like, who's she dating now? I know I shouldn't, but it's so salty. Is she pregnant yet? That's not even my business. Scarlett Johansson got a haircut. Why do I give a shit? Because it's McDonald's. And it feels good going down. By the way, if you care who Prince William married, that's Burger King. That's not even our gossip. I just love the societal outrage at McDonald's. McDonald's, there's no nutritional value. There's no vitamins. McDonald's like, excuse me, we sell burgers and fries. We never said we're a farmer's market. Heck, our spokesman is a pedophile clown from the 70s. What do you want from us, America? We treat McDonald's horribly. We behave like some hormonal teenager dealing with their parents. I hate you, you're gross. When's dinner? Really, going to McDonald's is kind of like attending a family reunion. You're always excited to go. You're like, it's going to be awesome. And then when you get there, you're like, oh, I don't know if I should be here. And then when you leave, you're like, I think I'm going to kill myself. But I was raised on McDonald's, and I turned out, well, maybe that's not the best reasoning. McDonald's has given us so much. We wouldn't know when breakfast ends if there was no McDonald's. I'd be eating eggs at 5 p.m. like a moron. Thank you, McDonald's. How are we supposed to know St. Patrick's Day is coming up without the Shamrock Shake? Thank you, McDonald's. Without McDonald's, how would I communicate to the world that I give up? Because if you're over the age of 10 and you're eating McDonald's, you've given up a little bit. Yeah, it's all over for me. His fries taste good anyway. I gotta lay off the McDonald's. I do. I've gotten so out of shape, I don't even feel comfortable buying workout clothes. I just feel like the salespeople look at me like, our restrooms are for customers only.
Sun's out, relaxation's in. It's time to plan your Mexico getaway with Vrbo. With Vrbo Care included on every stay, you can book with confidence, knowing support is available before, during, and after your trip if things go astray. From beach houses to family retreats, find the space that's just right for you and yours. Vrbo, your trusted partner for every stay. Book now.
Discover Cotino, the first story living by Disney community located in the Greater Palm Springs area. Tour stunning model homes and the voluntary club now. Visit Cotino.com. Not a sales offer or solicitation to buy real estate were prohibited by law. Registration requirements apply.
Yeah. Now, don't get the feeling that I'm too health conscious. Because my favorite food is and always will be a little dessert known as cookies. It's kind of difficult to order as an adult. Because they don't sell them at restaurants. I hope you're saving room for dessert. I hope you got some cookies. Cookie. A lot of things are cooked, but that's the cookie. That's fascinating. And we're in a golden age of cookies, my friends. A golden age. Look what Oreo's doing. Just Oreo on its own. Look what it's doing. Oreo. First they started off, they gave us double stuff. Double stuff. Same price for double the stuff. First time I had double stuff, I said, great, what do I owe you? They said, it's on us. Well, how do you turn a profit? We don't care about money. We want to make you happy. Oh, we've succeeded. When they come out with one with peanut butter in the middle of an Oreo cookie, how cocky is that? How arrogant is that for Oreo to say to Nutter Butter, we got it. Yeah, we'll take it from here, Nutter Butter. I think we know what we're doing with cookies, all right? Yeah, we're Oreo. We're America's favorite cookie. We didn't wake up with that one day, okay, babe? Yeah, all right. It's cute how your name rhymes, but yeah, stay in your place. Know your role, Nutter Butter. Okay. And they have chocolate in the middle of an Oreo. Chocolate in the middle of an Oreo. Delicious, but isn't it a little scary, you know? Because it's like, Oreo, have you been reading my diary? It's been a fantasy of mine for a long time. You made it happen, and I thank you from the bottom of my clogged heart. Oreo just, oh man, kicking ass, not taking names because it's too busy kicking ass, you know? I idolize it. And when I watch Hydrox just sitting on its ass, what are you doing, Hydrox? At this point, if you're not going to improve, retire. Because Oreo is doing all this stuff, and Hydrox like, well, we're also a cookie. And we look at Hydrox, you know what their name should be? Hydrox by mistake. Because that's the only time your mom ever brought it home. Oh, I got Hydrox by mistake. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And you didn't even know it was Hydrox until you went to dunk it, and no matter how long you dunked it for, it would not penetrate. You should make houses out of that stuff. You can't get anything. You can soak it overnight in the ocean, and it'd still be a hard Hydrox. Hydrox, what are you doing, by the way? Who's the leader of Hydrox? And how does he not say, man, we got to do something? Just something to mix it up. The only thing they have that's different from Oreo, they're kosher. That's how they're taking on Oreo, by being kosher. Listen, as a Jew, I appreciate it. As a Jew, I say, Todah. That's Hebrew, it means thank you. But as a businessman, I say, what the hell are you doing, Hydrox? You're going to take on Oreo by going after that group of people, ultra-Orthodox Jews who eat sandwich cream cookies. That demographic, 400 strong and just shrinking. As more and more Orthodox Jews convert just for the chocolate Oreos. I'm sorry, Hydrox. I have to turn my back on you. Because, I mean, there's so much greatness going on in cookies, so much improvement. It's inspiring. Fig Newtons, for a while there, figs only, which is, you know, a bold move, dedicating your entire product line to the fig of all fruits, right? The fig. What the hell's a fig? I've never seen one outside of a Newton in my life. It's the only fig product, the Fig Newton, other than figgy pudding, which I've never seen, but they talk about it in that Christmas carol. Now bring us some figgy pudding. Very demanding. I guess non-Jewish people do that. Give us some figgy pudding. Wait, you knocked on my door. How did I know you wanted figgy pudding? You think I get figgy pudding on the boil 24/7? I have some figgy Newtons. I mean, honestly, a fig? A fig could walk in that door right now. And oh, you're a fig. Okay, I didn't recognize you without your cookie covering. But you're a fig? Okay, come on in. I guess what happens sometimes is somebody takes over a business and they want to shake things up. And that's what happened, I believe, at Fig Newton. Some guy took over there and he was driven and he had a passion and a vision. And he said, you know what, everybody? From now on, anything we can grind up and shove inside a Newton, let's do it. And some guy in the third row was like, cranberry kiwi, sir? Fuck yes! I said anything, goddammit. I'll shove you in there if I think that's gonna move cookies. It's like getting our asses kicked by the Girl Scouts. Those bitches have no overhead. The Girl Scouts. Let's talk about the Girl Scouts. Scandalous. Scandalous. Make cookies, call themselves brownies. Scandalous. But they make a good cookie. You can't argue with that. You can't, you know, I gotta give the devil his due. I gotta give the devil his due. God bless you, Girl Scouts. That's Samoan. How good is a Samoan? So good that if you say Samoan in a crowded comedy club, people will clap and woo. That's how good it is. I don't know where Samoa is. I've never been to Samoa, but I'm telling you something. If that island is anywhere near as delicious as the cookie that bears its name, well, set a course for adventure, your mind on a new romance. to Samoa. You can't eat just one Samoan. You can't do it. I defy you to eat just one Samoan. It's impossible. You bargain with yourself. I'll just have one row of Samoans. Did I say horizontal row? I meant vertical row. I have a vertical row of Samoans, and then I'm done. I swear to God. You know what? I ate this many. I might as well have a whole package. You know, Pepperidge Farm. Let's talk about Pepperidge Farm. Where do you get off calling yourself Pepperidge Farm, by the way? You know what I mean? Like, there's really a Pepperidge Farm. Seriously, there's a guy waking up in the morning and he's got like an overalls, a straw hat. He's like, every day I wake up at 5 a.m. to till the Bolano fields. No. And let's talk about the names that they give them. That's what bothers me the most. Because they're a good cookie, but then they're so full of themselves with their names. They're so bombastic. They're like, well, this is the Milano cookie, and this is the Bordeaux, and the Geneva, and the Brussels cookie. And I'm like, wow, what a world traveler. Where did I run into you again? Oh, that's right, Target. You know, brand new on me there, Pepperidge Farm. And could you put a little of this paper into the bags? Every single cookie comes with its own little muffin cup. Little dainty cup. I gotta create a landfill to eat a bag of Milano cookies. It's not necessary. Plus that big paper bag with a pouch, like if I'm not gonna eat them if they're just all there and they're mingling around together. I need them separated in their own little apartments. Little studio apartments. Stop it, Pepperidge Farm. I'm on to you. I'm on to you. You know, all I ask is that you be humble. That's all I ask. Like the Keeblers. Keeblers, God bless them. I mean, look what they're doing. Look what they've done, despite their handicap. They're putting out a delicious cookie year after year. And I appreciate, I know, and you're saying like, well, they need to update their facilities. I agree, absolutely. You don't want to be making cookies in an oak tree in 2004. It's very dangerous. The fire hazard right there. But the dedication to go into work every day knowing that a lightning bolt could destroy your entire factory. The Chinese I love. I love the Chinese. Because let me tell you something about the Chinese. They'll take something that we have found boring, that has become boring, and change it and give it a new look, and it's awesome. Like Chinese checkers, so much better than original checkers. American checkers, there's no strategy there. Chinese checkers, it's in a star. I love Chinese checkers. The Chinese handcuff system. Chinese finger cuffs, that is a big improvement over our rigid, angry handcuffs. Ours are mean, and theirs are like, you better behave. And then their fire drills. The Chinese fire drill? Are you kidding? Compared to our rigid, panicky fire drill? Give me a break. There's fire, but there's laughter. And I thank you for that, Chinese. The only area in which the Chinese, I feel, need to improve is their desserts. They only have one dessert. There's 1.3 billion Chinese right now, and all they came up with is the fortune cookie. The fortune cookie. 1.3 billion people that come up with that piece of shit cookie. 1.3 billion. Not one of them had a decent brownie recipe, rice pudding. You get all that rice, puddify it, no? They're sitting on that fortune cookie. They suck. You never finish one. You never finish one. You take one bite right. That's what that tastes like. I've forgotten how awful that is. It tastes like a manila folder. My God, Chinese. But they, oh man, they put the fortune in there. That's the gimmick. It's a little gimmicky, but God damn it, that works. The fortune. And we love the fortune. We look forward to the fortune. We love it. And, that was smart. Because, yeah, we're giving you a lousy cookie, but inside that lousy cookie, hope. I just cracked my tooth on that cookie, but I have a winning personality, so that's going to help. That's going to help. Anybody who questions my disposition, well, I'll just flash that at them. Oh, really? I'm a jerk? Here's a billion people who think otherwise. Yeah, the Chinese seem to be quite fond of the big guys, so shut your fat face. This will be in my wallet if you want to question me again. I should spend less time writing great fortunes and more time maybe coming up with a better fortune cookie recipe. Maybe go chewy. No, fortune cookie, not the worst cookie. Some people say the worst cookie is the Nilla wafer. And for those people, I say, how dare you? Nilla wafer never even claimed to be a cookie. Nilla wafer is humble, sweet. Nilla wafer says, yeah, I'm not a cookie. I'm a Nilla wafer. I'm a wafer. I'm a Nilla wafer. I don't even claim to be a vanilla wafer. I'm a Nilla wafer. I know I suck. I have suggestions on the side of my box as to how I might taste better. Spread frosting on me. Delicious. Absolutely delicious. Christ, you put frosting on a pencil, it's edible, so give it a try. No, leave vanilla wafer alone. There's one cookie that's really got my goat. Which, you know, if I had a goat. And it's called the sugar cookie. Oh, how dare you, sugar cookie? How dare you call yourself a cookie when all you're bringing to the table in 2004 is sugar? A what? Now, some people say, no, I like sugar cookies. Well, really? You like sugar cookies? Then why was the cookie cutter invented? Only for the sugar cookie. There's no other cookie that needs cosmetic surgery to make people like it, right? You ever see a chocolate chip cookie? Hey, look, I'm Elvis Presley. Never. Chocolate chip cookie knows who it is. Sugar cookie, every holiday, it's got a new look trying to make you like it. Every holiday, like a desperate 8th grade girl, the sugar cookie. Comes over for Christmas. Hey, look, I'm a wreath. I'm Santa. Love me. It's Valentine's. I'm a heart. I'm Cupid. Please, give me a chance. Oh, you're Jewish? I'm sorry. I'm Adam Sandler. Love me. I'm like, sugar cookie, stop. It's embarrassing. Why don't you look inside yourself? Change what's in there, huh? Like the Newtons? Yeah. Yeah, sugar cookie. For Halloween, sugar cookie, Oreo had orange filling inside. Poop. But you're gonna stick with the sugar. All right, sugar cookie. Let me just say this, and you might want to remember this, sugar cookie. Every cookie is a sugar cookie. A cookie without sugar is a cracker. Thanks so much, everybody. Thank you.
Okay, lunch packed, permission slip signed. Time for my goodbye hug. Wait a sec. One arm? No eye contact?
If your tween has been giving you more side hugs lately, it's time to talk to their doctor about HPV vaccination to help protect them against certain HPV-related cancers before exposure. For most people, HPV clears on its own, but for those who don't clear the virus, it can cause certain cancers later in life. Why wait to vaccinate? Learn more at hpv.com. Sponsored by Merck.
Level up your litter with new Tidy Cats Performance Plus lineup. This isn't just an evolution, it's a revolution. Your home is your happy place. Your cats, VIPs. So when it comes to the litter box, excellence isn't optional. Choose from products that specialize in max power clumping, low tracking, or odor fighting so advanced, stink won't see it coming. Tidy Cats Performance Plus. Mission mighty, keep it tidy. Tap the banner to shop now.
Oh, I got a prediction for you, and before I'm going to scoop the core bulletin. Up to now, unfortunately, politicians, foot platforms have been delighted with cocksuckers, communists, and dope fiends. They've been the heavyweight platforms. They've exploited. I think the core bulletin has introduced more narcotics to children than, any musician, definitely. Show them how to use it, where to purchase it. And dig something. Up to now, it's been related to opiates and cannabis sativa. Watch out now for the big bust. Stanley Mosk is in for a big surprise. He's moving now into the area of dangerous drugs, which include amphetamine sulfate. He's going to shit when his daughter and secretary gets busted. Because he doesn't know that means what if there was dope? It was for the appetite. For the appetite, somebody appetite, that's dope. Is this of a pep up? Is it bifetamine, dexedrine? That's what dangerous drugs mean. How many people you heard with that one druggist? My druggist, he gives me some pills. Yeah, he's going to get busted. All the people are going to get busted. Then they're going to sort of shape up and realize that the pills that the people have a dread of, shoeshine boys don't make those pills. Some poor chemist busted his balls for 10 years, passed the hypothesis stage, to come up with some therapy for somebody. Oh, I'm not going to take no pills. Are you kidding there? The only medicine that's good for you is iodine because it burns you. Now, we go to the area of marijuana. I'll qualify this. I don't smoke pot. If I did, I would tell you. The reason I don't smoke shit is because it's a hallucinatory. And it's a schleifedicker kind of high. And like mushrooms, lysergic acid, mescaline, I don't like them. I want it crystal clear right here with you. And I'm glad I don't smoke pot because I can champion it then. And if there's some attorney out here who'd like to become senator, you got a big vote, Jim. An untapped vote. You would shit if you knew how many shit smokers there were. You would be amazed, man. Now, of course, you can't have, no one wants to be the marijuana senator, you know. You have to trick it up with the bill for the crippled Catholic Jewish war orphan police widow marijuana bill. It's the Kakarama. Oh, definitely. Ask your doctor this, will you? It's you know, when I think of that sweet pink nipple blue-eyed chicks at Candy Bar, who I don't even know, but she's been in jail almost 5 years for smoking flowers. You're kidding? We give man A a pint of whiskey a day. Man B, he smokes the same amount of marijuana to produce the euphoria that the alcohol does. Every day we do this for 10 years. Then we stop them both cold. Pow, what'll happen? The guy who drinks will suffer abstinence syndromes. He needs a taste. He has an addiction problem, the drinker. Health-wise, irreparable damage has been done. Pot smoker, no addiction problem, no discomfort, may have a little bronchitis, stops. Then why the acceptance of one, the rejection of the other? Well, I figured there's a religious overtone and a medicinal justification for alcohol. Rock and roll is good for a cold, blackberry brandy for cramps, Pernod for getting it up, and gin if you don't come around, so I stop coming around. Now, what is marijuana to offer you but a dirty word in a Christian culture? Pleasure. That you would have the right to take pleasure, Satan's tool. You weaklings out there that need crutches, anything over a potato a day. You with your pillows and blankets. If you're a real man, you'll wipe your ass with saran wrap, and that'll be it. The one boobermice says this, well, maybe marijuana isn't bad, you lead to heroin and heavier drugs like that. If this syllogism holds true, then the bust-out junkie that started out smoking pot says to a cellmate, I'm a strung-out junkie. I started on marijuana, then I graduated to heroin. Oh, by the way, my cellmate, how did you get to be all screwed up and kill us poor guys in a gambling debt? How did you just be a horrible gambler like you are? I started gambling with bingo in the Catholic Church, I see. It's a shithouse with that analogy.
Thank you. Wow. Thanks very much. Nice to be here. Watching TV, I have so many movies. So many movies that I own. I have Netflix, and I have on demand. I love Netflix. Oh, I love Netflix. Chief reason of all, they brought Blockbuster to its knees. Rot in hell, Blockbuster. Rot in hell. Rot in hell, Blockbuster. With your outrageous late fees, your surly sales staff, and your criminally loose definition of new releases. Why is this a new release? Because it's in color? It's Braveheart, goddammit. I didn't even know Mel Gibson hated Jews when this movie came out. Hate Blockbuster. Love to see a Blockbuster that went out of business. It warms my heart. I drive by. You can always tell which store used to be a Blockbuster because it's empty and they've taken the sign down, but it still spells out Blockbuster in filth. They didn't save enough money to power wash the grime that was behind the sign, so it still says, and it's so appropriate. Ugh, rotten hell. First of all, how did they go out of business with my $60,000 in late fees? Would you gamble it away? I hate them. I hate them. Oh, they were such hypocrites. They wouldn't rent you porn, but they would rape you with late fees. They had no problem sodomizing you with late fees. I can remember bringing in a movie and just being like so embarrassed, like, it's been a while, what do I owe you? And the little jerk, he was like, oh no, that's all set. It's like, really? Yeah, keep it. Some sort of amnesty declared or something like that? You want me to keep this? Oh yeah, we already charged $88 to your Visa. You own New Jack City for the rest of your life. Yeah. A movie that you couldn't bring yourself to watch in 6 weeks. Every time you move, you're going to have to pack up, and that'll be a reminder as to what an irresponsible loser you are. Yeah, you own New Jack City on VHS for the rest of your life. I feel that I feel that it was the red envelope that is Netflix that brought Blockbuster to its knees. Netflix I love, but only instant. I don't really want the discs in the envelope anymore. I don't want to, you know what I mean? I don't want to go all the way to the mailbox, open up an envelope, take a disc out of the sleeve, open up my DVD player, put the disc in there, change the source on the TV. What am I, a migrant farm worker? I didn't come here to pick peaches. I just want to watch Total Recall. My goodness, I love Netflix. Although it does cause me a great deal of anxiety because I feel like I should always be watching movies. Because the more movies you watch, the less it costs per movie. There's like that buffet mentality. You know how when you go to a buffet, you figure out how much it costs, and then you're like, all right, I'm not losing to the buffet this time. I'm gonna beat the buffet. Because the more movies you watch, the less money it costs per movie. So in this economy, if you're not watching a movie, you're losing money. I have like 236 movies on my queue, and I feel like I should always be watching movies. Like if I wake up in the middle of the night and I don't fall directly back to sleep, I'm like, I've been up for an hour and a half. I could have watched Toy Story 3 by now. This in this economy, it is a sin to not be watching a movie when you have Netflix. And I just keep adding more and more movies, and I don't watch enough of them because so many of them are depressing documentaries, and that's my fault because I gave Food Inc. 5 stars. And it deserved all 5 of those stars, but it's a very depressing documentary. And now Netflix recommends similar documentaries. Like Netflix feels that my genre is animal cruelty. For instance, I've had one movie in my queue for 14 months now. It's called The Cove. Exactly. That's the exact reaction to even hearing the name of this movie. Because if you don't know, it's about dolphin slaughter. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet either, but it sounds hysterical. Dolphin slaughter? I am unequivocally more understanding of manslaughter. Right? There could be a situation where the guy had it coming. He was talking shit. But a dolphin cannot talk shit. A dolphin can't frown. A dolphin can only give you the most beautiful, sweet smile. And he's being slaughtered. All a dolphin wants to do is jump through hoops, defuse torpedoes, and rescue fatigued swimmers. And they're slaughtering them. And Netflix feels this is the ideal recommendation. It's a top picks for Gary. I'm Gary. Netflix recommends The Cove. Oh, thanks. Yeah, we think you'll like The Cove, based on your interest in Hotel Rwanda and Flipper. You like Schindler's List and Finding Nemo. Free Willy and the Killing Fields. The Cove is right up your alley. I think you're really going to enjoy The Cove. Netflix, are you kidding me?
Back to school starts now. Get long-lasting battery life on the Dell XPS laptop powered by Series 3 Intel Core so you can work from anywhere. Now from $699 with exclusive student pricing from $599. Shop now at Dell.com/deals.
Got ideas? Adobe Creative Cloud Pro for students helps turn them into something real. Retouch in Photoshop, design in Illustrator, edit in Premiere Pro. Build your style across more than 20 industry-leading creative apps. Whether you're studying design, film, content creation, or just figuring out your creative voice, Creative Cloud Pro gives you the tools professionals use every day. Students get over 70% off. Tap the banner to learn more.
Hear that? That's now Crispy and McCrispy strips meeting creamy Caesar sauce. Sounds extra crispy. Caesar sauce at McDonald's for a limited time. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
That's we're having a good time. That's the worst thing to do when you're actually having a good time is to declare it. I do that all the time. If I'm at a party and we are having a fun time, I'll go, "Oh man, fun with friends." Not anymore. You just ruined it. I'll actually teach you guys the worst thing you can say. Do you guys want to learn the worst thing you could say? I figured it out. If you're at a party and you actually are having a fun time, wait for there to be a lull in your little horseshoe of friends, statistically every 11 minutes. Then just look at them and go, "Oh man, this party is McDonald's." I'm loving it. That's it! That's the worst thing you can say. Feel how you feel right now? Violated. That joke changes your core temperature. The feeling of hearing that joke is the feeling of getting hit in the face with a living lobster. That's what that joke feels like. And everyone falls for it. I don't care how smart you are. Like, this party's McDonald's. What? What do you mean by, what does he mean by that? What do you mean by that, sir? I'm loving it. Fuck you. Fuck you, sir. Everyone falls for it. You have this. This is a tool in your tool belt now. You didn't know you were going to leave better than you came. If you're on a date, you just don't give a shit about the date. You knew right away. You're like, nope. Sabotage the date. Wait for a lull and just look at them and be like, "Oh man, this date is McDonald's." And there's a timing to it. It's a 3 count or 2 dry swallows. They're gone. They are not there. They are not there when you come back. Took the plane in. A lot of fun flying. We didn't actually fly though. I just got in the plane and fucking gunned it down the highway. Oh, do you guys fly? Oh, you guys get in planes and fly? Well, I guess that's the difference in our income. Yeah. I'm so rich, I don't even fucking fly. I just get in a plane. I'm like, no, just drive. Just drive. I don't need to get there quick. I need to flaunt my cash. Sitting in a plane, gunning 500 miles per hour down the highway. People look, yeah, no, I'm in a plane. Yeah, no, I'm in a plane on the highway. I bet you wish that you worked as hard as my dad's grandfather. If you did, you could know what it's like to be up here. But, you know, oh well. Enjoy your vehicle. Every time there's a bridge, we kind of take off. Oh, and back down. Back down. I still sit in the middle seat, too. No one's on the plane but me. No one's on the plane with me. I still sit in the middle seat just because I'm humble, you know. I get really afraid to fly. Anybody else get afraid to fly? Well, then fuck all of you. Ah, we don't have fears. We're perfect. What if I got that now? I'm a little bit pissed about it. I do. I get afraid to fly. I get afraid to fly, and then I'm also afraid to fly. I get afraid to fly, and then when it's happening, I'm like, no, I'm still afraid. I get afraid. The one thing that eases my fear, though, calms me down, when the pilot comes on the intercom and he has a southern accent, immediately I feel a little bit better. Why is that? Good question, everyone. Good question, everyone with one voice. I was raised in the South. I know what it's like. You come from the South, you're raised with a certain amount of pride. You're embarrassed if you can't achieve certain feats. Raised with pride. Everyone else in the country calls it racism. Pride with a tinge of honesty. A tinge of honesty. Everyone thinks the South is racist, sure, but I've been to a lot of cities in this country. All of them are racist. The difference, the South can't shut the fuck up about it. That's the difference. Go to the South, they do something racist like, go to every other city in the country, like, hey! That's the difference. I get set. I'm like, he's Southern. He'll fucking land this plane. Doesn't matter what's going on. He'll be embarrassed if he can't. What, you're telling me we lost a motherfucking wing? Are you serious right now? We lost a fucking wing. Hell yeah, I'll still land this motherfucker. Watch this shit, dude. No, leave the wheels up. Leave the wheels up. Hey, folks, I'm not supposed to make this announcement, and honestly, I probably should be sitting down while I'm flying the plane, but I need to tell y'all something right now. This cockpit is motherfucking big. The wing fell off. I need some of y'all to get on the left side of the plane and go ahead and turn those cell phones back on and start tweeting right now. I will spell my name right before we hit the ground. I'm leaving the wheels up. Everybody pick a spot. I'll fucking land it right now. I'll smoke a whole pack of cigarettes before we get down there. That plane that had to land in the Hudson River when they hit all those birds would have been way different if that was a Southern pilot. Would have come on the overhead. Y'all aren't even gonna fucking believe this. Hey, y'all, back here. Y'all aren't even gonna believe this shit. We just hit a shit ton of birds. Some lucky motherfucker down there just gets to keep them. I'm up here doing all the work. We just lost an engine. Boy, if it ain't Christmas, we're going to have to land in the river. A lot of y'all are thinking that's a bad thing. Not too bad. You were about to go to Charlotte, North Carolina. Now you get to just stay here in a real city and stand in the river. You're welcome for all the TV coverage y'all are about to get. Here we go. Oh, I feel like even the Southern pilot wouldn't even stay in the cockpit. He just opened the door. Y'all ain't even gonna know what this is. Hell, look at my face. Get a photo real quick. Yeah, there we go. I won't flush the toilet on an airplane. Is anyone else that afraid to fly? That's the level of fear that I have. I won't flush the toilet. That fucking sound that it makes, I'm already afraid of what's happening. Then I go to the bathroom and I fucking hit flush. Oh, fuck, guys! I put a hole in the plane! Guys! I think there's the hole in the plane, guys!
I went to a place recently I think is one of the most fucked up places I've ever been to. I'm convinced this place is the epitome of American excess, of American greed. I'm talking about a place called Cold Stone Creamery. Whoa. If you have not been there, the basic gist of Cold Stone is that they take ice cream and then they just go ape shit with it. There's like slamming brownies and gummy bears and just hammering it in there. Whatever fat people want in there. Snickers bar, cheeseburger. Let me fuck a Butterfinger into it for you. Just like, whoa. Jesus. This is way too intense for me. Is that guy's dick a Butterfinger? What just happened? Whoa. I think I'll just have a small cup of vanilla if that's okay. This is just too intense for me. Lady behind the counter's like, no. You should try one of our creations, like birthday cake remix, where we take cake batter ice cream, yellow cake, fudge chunks, sprinkles. It's like, that just sounds too intense for me. I'll just have a small cup of vanilla. She goes, quit being a bitch. Whoa. And then I couldn't even get a small because their sizes are actually like it, love it, and gotta have it. What kind of crackhead terminology is that? Hey, what size you want, man? I don't know, man. I just gotta have it. Put some ice cream in a cup. I'm tweaking. And, I felt bad for people that had to work there, man. So I was like, I'm gonna drop a couple of dollars in the tip jar on my way out. Whoa, that's when all hell broke loose. Because apparently, whenever they get even $1 in the tip jar, all 5 employees are required to bump out into a song and dance number where they take current popular music and shove Cold Stone lingo into it as if there's some retarded second cousin to Weird Al that's obsessed with ice cream. And it's ridiculous. 5 people are singing and dancing for $1. That's 20 cents a person. If you saw a homeless dude outside of Cold Stone, you're like, hey man, I'll give you 20 cents to sing some songs about Cold Stone. You go, hey man, go fuck yourself. That's degrading.
Hi, I'm accident attorney Kevin Crockett. If you've been injured